Greetings students, my name is Mohammed Aziz and I did my integrated masters in applied physics from IIT Turkey, and I have been associated with askIITians for a couple of years now. And I am here today to walk you through the chapter of ray optics, which holds a very importance in class 12 physics. So let's get going. So the first part which we will deal with is ray optics, what it actually stands for and what we will study in the whole upcoming chapter of ray optics. So let's see what we have in store for us.
Greetings students. In this video, we will learn about a very important topic of class 12, that is ray optics. It's important as far as the CBSE exams are concerned and also in perspective of different competitive exams. So let's start off with ray optics. So ray optics is basically me trying to deal with light. But keep this in mind that the only aspect which we will be dealing in ray optics will be related to the images formed at different locations because of some phenomena associated with the light. So we will try to cover all those phenomena, or let's say different disturbances which we can apply to the light, and then try to study its consequences and how we as a human can use it. Let's say we'll study about reflection, refraction and whatnot. So that's all we will study about the ray optics. Keep this in mind that we won't be entertaining this question, that is, what is light? How can I manipulate light? I am only studying how it's naturally occurring and how we can use it without even knowing the reasons behind it. So that's all about ray optics. So first have a look at the different topics which we will cover in this particular chapter. So first up is basically we'll try to give you the brief introduction of what exactly the light is, such that you do have an idea when you are trying to work out the different events associated with the light. So first up is just broadly speaking what are the different models or ideas which we have about light. Next up is reflection. That is the most and the simplest of the event associated with the light. All of you know that the images which you see when you're standing in the front of a mirror is because of phenomena called reflection. In this particular topic, we will try to have an in-depth analysis of what reflection is exactly and what are the different mathematical expressions which governs reflection. Then it's refraction, the other phenomena associated with the light. Now we will put this phenomena in sort of different surfaces. As you know, refraction is a phenomenon where light moves from one medium to the other medium. So here we will put across the different types of medium, the shapes of the medium, and how the surface plays a very important role. So we will study about refraction from the plane surfaces, refraction from the spherical surfaces, and one of the famous instruments, so as to put out, is lens, where we can utilize that simple tool or equipment for our benefit. So we'll study about the lens. Another fascinating instrument is prism. Then comes another interesting phenomena, dispersion. So I won't like to speak right now about dispersion because it's very interesting when we pick that up from the scratch. So that's all about dispersion for now. Then we'll finally put all those events which we have known and studied till now and use it for our benefit, for our objective. My objective can be to look at very small things which I can't see in naked eye. So I made up my microscope. So how does it work? We will study about that in optical instrument. That is the last topic of the chapter. We'll also study about telescope, where we can see a very far off object clearly. So I have telescope, microscope, periscope is other interesting instrument. So those things which we will be covered in optical instruments. Then to wrap up the whole chapter, we will pick up some of the questions from previous year's competitive exams. So let's start off, shall we?
So in the first video, we just saw that whatever aspect of ray optics which we will study in the upcoming videos, that is reflection, refraction, dispersion, about prism, lens, and also about the optical instruments which we know of commonly, that is microscopes and telescopes. So I've just given you the brief outlook of all those topics. So let's start off with the introductions. So stay tuned, guys.